Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. In this video, I have my good buddy Austin.
Hello.
And of course, Shane, Movie King. And we are going to talk about and review Riverdale Season 2 on the CW. So, if you want to start, since you know more about it than I do at times, what do you think of the opening episode for Season 2?
I thought it was pretty good. It was like a two-parter episode with last season's finale, so that was nice. It was nice to see that they picked up with Fred, like there wasn't like a time jump or anything like that. They didn't just skip over anything, so it was nice to kind of wrap all that stuff up from last year.
And going into this season from the premiere, what do you think some of the big storylines or like character?
Well, the big one's going to be like trying to find out who shot Fred, obviously. I think Hiram Lodge is going to play a big role because Veronica's boyfriend from New York is coming down. I read that somewhere on the internet. I don't know. I think Jughead's going to play with being a servant. I don't know if he will become one or not, but he'll definitely like abuse the power probably and like have them do stuff for him, I'm sure.
And do you think it'll be a darker season than last year?
I don't know about that. Last season was pretty dark. This season got more episodes too, so they got more time to play with stuff.
And how do you feel about that for being a CW show?
The longer episodes. I love all the CW shows, but even though I love them, there are like 4 or 5 episodes every show season that is like, you didn't need that. There was nothing that really progressed there, so wish they would have kept the 13 episodes, but we'll see how they do.
All right. What do you think of the premiere?
I really enjoyed it. I liked the dynamics of the episode quite a bit, and like Shane was saying, I liked how they started it off pretty much right after Fred was shot. I thought it was a very gripping episode. They were dealing with a lot of emotion, especially the dynamic between Archie and Veronica, that one scene. If you haven't watched it yet, you'll know what I'm talking about.
It got steamy.
It did.
It did get steamy,
literally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought the episode was really good, and like you were talking about, I'm not 100% sure the direction the show's going. I know when we were talking beforehand, you mentioned about the serial killer. I don't know if he's a serial killer necessarily or not, the guy who shot Fred, but I definitely think he's someone that holds a grudge either against Archie or his dad or somebody in the family, that's for sure. Because as you saw, he's going after people that Archie and his family is close to. Yeah, it's some sort of vendetta, definitely.
Okay. I mean, overall, I think it wasn't an action-packed opening to season 2. I did think that the dreams that his father was having, they were startling. I think it added to the episode. In my eyes, it added maybe to what's to come. Mm-hmm. I definitely think there's a vendetta out there, and it has to do with his company or maybe something from his past. You had made the comment that maybe it's Veronica's mother or father behind the shooter is working for them.
I think they definitely have something to do with it. I don't think it was one of them, but I think they definitely have something to do with it.
Something to do with it.
And Veronica knows something's up. You can just tell.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a good story arc, since Archie and Veronica are, together. For her to know something about his father, that adds to like the teen drama, the teen soap opera. I'm looking forward to Chick, I believe, and that is Betty's brother.
That's one that we didn't see Polly at all in this episode.
We did not. We didn't even hear of Polly. So I wonder if they're going away from that direction. Cheryl definitely came back, and it seems like she's going to be running the show in her family now that her father's gone. Definitely in a big way. I think it's a great show for the CW. It's, taking the CW, as I always say, back to the roots of the soap opera teen drama.
It's also a comic book show, so it
comic book show with Greg Berlanti. I mean, they should just name the CW the Greg Berlanti Network. He has every show except for Supernatural.
Yeah, all their successful
on there.
I was thinking the Comics Network, because that's really all
the Comics Network. Well, they did discuss how they did pick up the pilot for Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah. I guarantee there will be a backdoor pilot in this season of Riverdale. So they do that with all like the Flash and stuff. Like the Flash was introduced in Arrow, the Legends were introduced in Arrow. So I'm sure Sabrina will be in this season of Riverdale.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, definitely a great show for the younger generation. And I think it'll be darker this season. I'm anxious to see the storyline with whoever this is in the ski mask. Those storylines always make for good entertainment. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So, do you have anything else you want to thanks for joining me on the channel.
Yeah, sure. Happy to be here.
And thank you as always, Shane.
It's about time.
It's about, well, yeah, it's about time. And I'll be back later with the review from Dynasty, for the premiere of Dynasty. So, again, it's all for you guys. Thanks for the love and the support. Continue to give me the love and the support. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Comment your thoughts on what you thought of the premiere and also what you think the season will offer for Riverdale Season 2 on the CW. Subscribe to the channel if you're a Riverdale, Archie comic fan, Greg Berlanti. Follow me on Twitter at AdamKingOfTV3. And thanks again. It's all for you guys, and I'll see you later for my review of Dynasty. These two didn't watch it, so I'll be given that later. So I'll see you in a little bit.